What happened when you dated someone out of your league? Phoebe walked up to me at my grocery store job and said, I need you to pretend to be my abusive ex. I dropped the can of soup I was stocking. Phoebe Kang, valedictorian, going to Harvard in the fall. Perfect grades, perfect life, perfect everything. What the hell was she doing talking to me? My actual ex won't leave me alone, she explained, glancing around nervously. He keeps showing up at my house, my work, everywhere. But he's 6'4" and on the football team, she pointed to herself. I'm 5'2", and my parents think I should just handle it diplomatically. They don't understand that Austin's not taking no for an answer. So where do I come in? You're bigger than him. If he thinks I'm with someone who could actually fight back, maybe he'll back off. I've seen you loading trucks in the parking lot. You're not exactly small. I looked down at myself. Yeah, I was bigger. Worked construction summers since I was 16. Built like my dad before he took off. What's in it for me? I'll help you pass calculus. You're failing, right? I've seen your test scores posted outside Morrison's classroom. She wasn't wrong. I needed that credit to graduate. Mom was already stressed enough without me not walking across that stage. Fine, but we do this my way. What do you mean? We're not pretending you're with some psycho. We're showing him you're with someone who actually respects you. What's the difference? Everything. First time we met up, I told her the plan. I pick you up from school, walk you to your car, hold your hand in the hallways, normal boyfriend stuff, but visible. That's it? That's it. No drama, no threats, just presence. Phoebe looked skeptical. Austin's not going to back down from hand-holding. Trust me. The first 2 days were weird. Phoebe's friends kept staring at us like I was some zoo animal. Whispers followed us down every hallway. What's she doing with him? Isn't that the kid who works at Save Mart? Phoebe heard it too. I could see her jaw tighten every time someone made a comment. You don't have to do this, I told her after some girl made a crack about my thrift store jacket. Yes, I do, she said, squeezing my hand tighter. Sure enough, Austin showed up the third day. Massive dude. Varsity jacket. Looked pissed as hell. Who's this? He demanded, getting right in Phoebe's face like I wasn't even there. I stepped between them, calm. No sudden movements. I'm Dylan, Phoebe's boyfriend. Boyfriend? She never mentioned a boyfriend when I was texting her last week. Because it's none of your business, I said quietly. She's asked you to leave her alone multiple times, so leave her alone. Austin puffed up like he wanted to fight. Chest out, fists clenched. Classic intimidation move. I just stood there. Didn't threaten, didn't posture, didn't even raise my voice. Just waited. He looked between me and Phoebe, then back at me. I could see him calculating. Was it worth it? Was she worth fighting over? Apparently not. He walked away muttering something about Phoebe slumming it. That's it? Phoebe asked, watching him leave. No punches thrown? No dramatic showdown? That's it. Bullies want a reaction. Give them nothing. They've got nowhere to go. Austin never bothered her again, but Phoebe kept asking me to walk her places. Said she felt safer with me around. We started actually studying together. She was patient with my math struggles. I helped her with her college essays. Turns out growing up poor gives you stories Harvard kids don't have. Write about this, I told her one night, pointing to her draft about overcoming challenges. Write about having everything handed to you except the one thing that matters, feeling safe. She stared at me for a long moment. How did you know that's what I was really writing about? Because it's written all over your face every time someone mentions Austin. Then one day, after acing my calculus final, she kissed me. Real kiss, not for show. What was that for? I asked. She smiled, different from her perfect student council smile. For showing me what it feels like when someone actually cares about protecting you instead of owning you. I thought this was just business. It was, until it wasn't. She pulled out her phone, showed me her college application essay, the final draft. It was about me, about learning that strength isn't about size or money or status. You're going to get into Harvard with an essay about dating the grocery store kid? I'm going to get into Harvard with an essay about finding someone real. Turns out the smart girl taught me something too. Sometimes the best relationships start as the worst ideas. Phoebe's at Harvard now. I'm at community college working toward engineering. We video call every night. Her parents still think she's slumming it, but Phoebe doesn't care what they think anymore. Neither do I.